Hi, welcome. My name is Victoria, and this is More Victorious Empowerment. Today I'm doing a reading for men, Capricorn men, and it doesn't matter if you're single, married, straight, gay. And what I'll do is it's for the next month. There's no timestamp on this. So basically, from when you view it, it will transpire within the first month. And yeah, we'll see what we can have happen that's positive for you in the next month. I'm just going to start the reading by getting some theme cards. So we need one theme card for Capricorn men, and one just fell out, so we're going to take it. I will leave the names of these cards, all the cards that I used today, in the bottom in the description. And the card reading is Healthy Lifestyles. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. So that's an overall theme that's going to play out in the next month for you guys. I'll just pop that there. Also have these other theme cards. These are basically law of attraction cards, so they're called Ask and It's Given cards. I'll just pick 2 cards for you for the month. 1, 2. Alright, what have we got here? Consistent formula gives me consistent results, and nothing happens without me having invited it. Don't know if you can see them right. And I'll just read the back of it, and then I can use the creative side of my brain instead of the practical side of my brain. Second. So this one is nothing happens without me having invited it. When you understand the law of attraction, you will be never surprised by what occurs in your experience, for you have an understanding that through your own thought process, you have invited every bit of it in. Nothing can occur in your life experience without invitation of it through your thought. Powerful. And this one, consistent results. Like learning to understand the basics of mathematics and then having the successful experience of understanding the results of their application. Once you have a formula for understanding your world that is always consistent, it will yield consistent results for you. Nice. Okay. Now we'll fill in the blanks with these tarot. These are called the Art of Love tarot. They're very beautiful, very pretty. So 1 second. They're a little bit hard to shuffle, guys. I've got little hands, sorry. So I'll just cut these. Wow, okay. Seems like there's been quite a bit of inner turmoil that, and quite a few choices that needed to be made or are just about to make that are leaving you. And it's been a big time. I know that lots of people are going through dramatic change, upheaval in their life at this moment. And for whatever the reason, it's happening right across the globe. And it seems like a lot of people just need to get very real about what's important and what's not so important in your life and sorting through it and making it happen now. Okay, so I can start now with my intuitive aspects of the reading. Okay, it seems like you need to make plans and sit down and give yourself a consistent schedule so that you can make certain things happen in your life in the next month. It seems as though you have been neglecting you as an individual. It's time to get back to basics. Make sure you're having enough water regularly. Make sure that you eat some decent food. I know if you like to cook that you could cook quite exceptionally good food. You need to do that nurturing of yourself. Also, it says sleep and exercise. I also felt that there was something to do with smell, the beautiful smells in the world. Like I don't know if you have thought about it, but maybe it's time you started burning essential oils in the house, or you know, just a little bit of something that's beautiful for you. Get some fresh flowers in the house. Buy some new soap powder for your clothes. Something that smells beautiful and makes you feel at ease each time you're around it. These simple things will help nurture your spirit, which will help nurture your mindset, which will help nurture your body, which will help nurture your world. Okay? And don't forget, that involves work as well. So see what that happens for you, even if you just have essential oils and you put a few drops on a tissue and you stick it in the corner of your desk, or you stick it in the corner of your pillow, or you pop it in the dash in your work car, or whatever it is. It seems as though that's quite important. All right. It will help you get grounded. It'll help you get out of your head. It will help you relax a little. Just ease up a little. Be a bit more gentle on yourself. Okay. Well, guys, there's some change certainly happening. It's no longer stuck. The energy is not stuck. There's lots of movement. Right, so first of all, what I got for the collective is it seems as though there's been many opportunities available to you, but you haven't really wanted to take any, or you've been overwhelmed with the amount of choices that you've had to make, or the amount of choices that you've had. That is nearly on the tail end. So it seems like you've been sorting through the process of your own life in whatever form that is, remembering that this is a general reading. And it seems as though there's new energy coming in, and the energy is dynamic, creative. Could be a new job, could be a new relationship. It's a new fresh start. Aces are beginnings of things, and this is actually reinforced by the Fool, which is the strongest new beginning that we have in the tarot. And it's a new beginning, fresh start. Take that leap of faith, go for it. It's backed up by the revolution. So everything that was on top will now be on the bottom, and everything that was on the bottom will now be on the top. So this is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like destiny is taking its hand to this. Divine intervention is being accelerated, and basically you have a new opportunity coming in, which will give you a sense of renewal and awakening. It's lovely. And I can see where you've been. I can see where you've been. And I understand it. I have a Capricorn moon, and I get it. I really get how hard it has been and how difficult things have happened. But it has all been to allow you to have this fresh new beginning, a new start. I can see where you've been. You can see where some of you have been. The other side of this depression card, it's a Four of actual cups in the traditional tarot, and basically this means it's like a cup being offered by the universe, and it's coming in. So it's a unexpected, not thought about, is this my lot in life and that's all I have? No, here comes something new. So For some of you, it's a new work endeavor. For some of you, it's the opportunity to travel. For some of you, it's the opportunity to be in a new relationship. For some of you, it's to have a better relationship with your children. So it's quite a big time. Where was that before? I hope that was there. Okay. It's powerful, guys. Really good. So remember the beautiful smelling stuff. Remember to take care of your diet, eat, sleep at a regular time, drink water often, and it will help your whole body and everything, that because this is major change, but it's nice change. So this is a positive, nice change, and you're leaving the muck behind. Okay. And possibly leaving other people behind as well. I just want to cut these into 3 and just see where we go with this. I'll give you a little bit more information for the next month because that was rather general. Oh, lovely. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. So material happiness is certainly indicated here. So things will improve. Here is you sitting and you've got, you know, material happiness is your main focus with a red hat on, red being material aspects of yourself and your life. It's nice. It's the wish card. So it seems some of the wishes will actually transpire, and again it comes back to nothing happens without me having invited it in. So it seems as though you've gotten clear on what you don't want, and what you don't want was here, and qualities and aspects of yourself that you do want now. So it seems like success is yours. You've made decisions and you're moving towards them. There's an opportunity to develop a relationship, either if you're a single with someone new, and it's powerful and dynamic, and it'll be a breath of fresh air, and it'll see wonderful and new and fresh, and it will tip so many other it will occur at the same time as many other aspects of your life changing, learning, growing, and developing, and it's just, oh, we've got the fool twice. Wow, new beginnings, massive new beginnings. So yeah, there is the slight awareness that you might need to pull back every now and again and just check in with yourself to make sure everything's going well. And again, it's also indicating that you need to make sure that you get your base right. So you cannot grow a garden, you cannot build a building, you cannot do anything without making sure that the base is secure. So that is diet, sleep, rest, exercise, and having fun. Okay, really important. If you're unable to actually laugh a lot, it's not great to be able to laugh a lot at work or whatever the situation is. Time to get some funny movies or something that gives you joy and happiness, whether that's outside or inside, and do it. So if that means taking a walk in the park, if that means going for a run, if that means getting out in the bush, if that means getting in the water, whatever it is, if that means going for a swim, the local pool, whatever it is, gives you joy, get in and do it. Wow. Guys, I'm really excited for you. I want to grab just some more because they're so broad, sweeping changes that I haven't got specifics. So I'd just like to quickly grab some more if that's okay. Yeah. It's just filling in the past. It's not giving me a lot about the future. It seems as though for some of you, you've left a relationship, or you've left a time of being isolated and alone. You've left a time of sitting on the fence. So take what resonates with you. That time is over. You've been watching what's been going on, and now it's time for happiness for you. Material happiness, emotional happiness. Success is yours. You're walking away from all that did not serve you, but you did create in your past. Ooh, and guys, we got the 2 wish cards together. So this is material happiness. 9 of Cups is material happiness, and 10 of Cups is emotional happiness. So this is a collective thing. So it's more, not only will you be happy with your physical happiness, so material possessions, your body, everything that you can see, touch and feel, but this is emotional, inner stuff. So happy with your family, happy family, happy with your emotions, happy with your tribe, happy with your community, just general happiness. And it's an inside job. Again, cannot create that which you have got on the outside without creating from the inside. And it goes back to this, nothing happens without me having invited it in. So I think I'll just leave it there. I'm sorry that it's not more specific, but just know that these are really good feeling cards. Know that there's a really good feeling time coming in, and embrace it. It will make you feel more vital, more, and these are the clues that you know that this reading is actually happening for you. It will create dynamic shifts in your life that are being guided and that you've worked at for a very long time, and are now flipping to what it actually is, to becoming physically aware on this physical plane, and just be aware that it's going to happen. Yeah, inner strength is required, but I think that it really needs to come from a physical means. So really need to make sure you eat, sleep, feed well. And guys, the other thing that you need to do is, if you are afraid, anyway, basically it's time to go to the doctor and get your general checkups. And I know men at times, well, actually people overall are a bit notorious for not going to the doctor until something's screaming at them. So this self-nurture, this self-care that needs to happen, you need to go to the doctor, you need to get your tests done, you need to eat better, you need to sleep better. I'm sorry if I'm harping on it, but it's important, and you know it's important. It would not have come up otherwise. But yeah, overall, very contented little fish, very little contented Capricorn. Well, not so little, but anyway. And remember, you know that you have great power within, and that you're capable of achieving an awful lot. Capricorns are very strong-willed and very driven. And now it's time to work on better aspects for your own life and your own personal health. Okay? So if this, what I'll do is I'll just do one more, so it's a clarify. This is a little bit of fun. So we talked about fun before. Here it is. These cards I made myself, and I'm just going to ask a basic question which will transpire in the next 3 days for you guys. So my Capricorn men, what question will I ask? Okay, Capricorn man, food. Let's ask about food. Will I be offered hot chips or hot rice free or given to me in the next 3 days? No. Get yourself sorted first. Interesting. Okay, I'll ask one more. I be given a cold beverage in the next 3 days, either gifted to me, given to me, or made for me? Maybe. Oh God, guys, not getting anything free. Okay. Will I get a seat or a car park easily in a crowded situation? Something just turned over. Where is it? Oh, it didn't. Will I get a car park easily, or a seat in a crowded situation, be that bus, car, train, social event where there's not many seats? Very likely. Analyze all options first, so it looks like you'll know exactly where to go to get your easy free seat or car park easily. So if this happens in the next 3 days, then this will happen in the next month. Please come back and have a look at as the month transpires and see how it's resonating with you. If you do like what you see, please like, share, or gift. And I wish you the best. Have fun. Looks like you're going to have fun. And take it easy and be gentle on yourself, guys. Okay? Much love to you, Capricorn men.